All right, so check this out. We just got back from riding. We were gonna do a video and we're gonna compare the two, but I think we're gonna hold off on that one, maybe till tomorrow. Neighbor over here is mowing the lawn, perfectly okay, and I just don't know when they're gonna come out front, so we don't want to spend a whole lot of time out here. But I just got off of this 2021 Yamaha TW200. It is fully custom. We've got, I mean, not custom. I mean, it is custom, but not, you know, I mean, it's fully, it's just, thing's built to the max. We got custom paint. These were like handmade.
They're by machine.
Dude, we've picked up metal from work and just Matt kind of built this. You know, I was telling Matt in his video, I had a good time on it. I did, but you know, the whole time I was riding it, I was like looking around, making sure, you know, it's one of those things where you don't want your friends to know you're riding it, but it's a good time, and so you do. It was a good time. I liked it, and you'll see in the video that you know, we were perfect location. I almost stopped and picked up a bale of hay, but I had to resist.
It could have done it
because I didn't have. Oh, these straps weren't long enough.
We'd have made it work.
They weren't long enough, but I could have drove slow, kind of like those tractor trailers that just drive slow down the road and they got the big old bales of hay on.
Bale wagons.
But for real, all right, let's get serious here. I like the bike. I mean, I give Matt a hard time about a farm bike, but it's enjoyable. I mean, it's, like I said in some other videos, it's a bike and it'll get you places, and it will probably go the exact same places I can go with my bike.
Just not as fast.
And honestly, if it can't, like, who cares? Like, I have just as much fun going other places and just cruising on, you know, say a power line road or something, or, you know, heading out to the water troughs and fishing. You know, that's fun. I mean, it's fun for me, even though I don't ever catch anything out of those water troughs. But I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm using the wrong bait. But I don't know much about these bikes as far as like all that jazz, but Matt here, he's an expert. He's got two Yamaha TW200s. Go check out his channel, I'll link it below. But yeah, what do you want to say about this bike here? Like, why did you first buy one?
Why did I first buy one?
Yeah, why did you first buy your very first 2019?
Well, when I first worked on one, probably about 10 years ago for a buddy of mine, I just fell in love with them. I like the short seat height, I like the stance of them, I like the wide tires. I was just a big fan of it, and actually I had to take it out to help herd some cattle, and that sucker just, I mean, I was buzzing across the field and it was stable as all get out. Just those wide tires on there just held it perfectly, so it was a lot of fun. I'm like, you know what, one day I'll own one of these. And then It came to the point where it was just that chapter in life where I needed something, and my wife said, you know, why don't you just go get a TW? You've always wanted one. So
I think they call that a midlife crisis.
Not necessarily. I think they're more expensive if you have a midlife crisis. But anyways, went and bought one and fell in love with it. I've done a bunch of stuff with it. I enjoy, you know, taking the kids for rides, just being out with the family on it and everything is just a good time. And once I started making videos with them and just realizing exactly how much fun they were, and how much fun my wife has with it as well, we went and bought another one.
Nice.
So that, I mean, she's out actually riding in the mountains today with her family on one. I'm down here at work with mine, so, or the, not mine, but the other one. So yeah, it's just, you know, they're just a flat out good bike.
It's a good bike. You hear that, folks? Go buy one. Well, you can't right now because there's none available. But if you want to buy a used one, save your cash.
Just look at TW Classifieds on Facebook.
You can find them.
You can find them. You got to
have to go
drive
travel
a little
or
bit,
something,
but
or have one shipped out to you. But yeah, so that's that. That's the TW. I rode it. I enjoy it. Stay tuned because we are going to do a video with the two. Compare some specs, all that jazz. It's gonna be a little biased as far as, you know, you'd probably want to buy that versus that. Just kidding. It doesn't matter, dude. Just get out and ride. Go buy a bike. I don't care what you buy. Make it a goal. If you don't even care, just go buy a bike. I don't even care if it's a Honda Grom. Go buy a Honda Grom. Just get outside. That's it. Get outside, have some fun, go explore, go freaking, I know you drive by dirt roads all the time, and if it's not a dirt road, maybe you drive by some places and you're like, you know, I wonder where that road goes. Go buy a bike, go check it out. That's it. I'm gonna quit rambling. Stay tuned. We're gonna pit this bike against this bike. We're gonna do some wheelie contests. We're just gonna burn out however far we can burn out, all that jazz. We're gonna see who can just barrel through that field in neutral. Not in neutral. Well, we're gonna drive. Okay, enough of that. We're not gonna do any of that. We're just gonna give you some specs and tell you side by side how much it costs, what's right for you. It's all gonna depend on what you do with it.
And they're both great bikes.
They're both great bikes. They are. Neither of them compared to a CTSV, but I mean,
bikes, not cars.
No. Okay.